You ever look at your son, right?
Yeah.
You look at the way your son grows up.
Yeah.
And if he complains about something, you just get a quick flashback.
Yeah.
You ever get that feeling? And then you kick him in the face?
No, not really. Because my son's got nothing to complain about. The way I parent.
And welcome back to a very Chinese episode of The Careful Boys.
What do you mean very Chinese? Every episode is pretty Chinese. No, not offending you guys.
Well, we got Joe Wong with us, y'all.
It's a Chinese takeover.
Exactly.
It's almost half.
34% Chinese.
No, all you guys are Chinese. And then you got 33%. Oh, I'm outnumbered.
Oh, yeah.
We're here to get you, Joe. We're here to get you.
China.
So wait a minute. How did you get 30%? 33%?
It's just the genetics. It's the bloodline in my family. I did the Ancestry.
Oh, the 23.
Yeah.
You can't believe it though because they're out of business.
22 in me?
In her nose. That's a Chinese nose.
My nose is the Chinese part.
It's a very Chinese nose.
I thought it was a forehead.
How can you tell the Chinese nose?
You gonna tell?
Yeah.
Just just look.
Yeah. She has she kind of has single eyelid. Yeah, a little bit.
No, you have double eyelids.
I have double.
Well, she has Chinese nose, not Chinese eyes.
Yeah.
No, I have double eyelids too.
Yeah.
But
Her nose says ni hao.
and mine says yeehaw.
He's been in Texas for too long.
Yeah, exactly.
8 years in Houston, bro.
Yeah, yes, he was.
So stupid.
Don't mess with Texas. Just kidding.
Aggressive noses.
Well, at least a lot of Chinese noses are wider.
Well, there's the exception to the rule.
Oh, okay.
I'm the exception to the rule. The 34.3%.
Joe thinks her forehead is the most Chinese thing about her.
Definitely.
Her Chinese forehead?
Wait a minute.
Because I have a big forehead.
Mine or yours?
Hers.
Because I have like a 5 head.
That's what Joe thinks. Joe Jitsukawa thinks that about Kalyne.
Have you seen the pictures of the old school concubines and the empresses? They got a 10 head.
What is a 10 head?
It's like this.
So like you just yeah.
It's a little tall.
Old paintings.
Oh, I think that might be just receding hairlines.
Do you think they shaved it back then? And because that was the style.
Men did.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, they shaved like half of it, right?
Yeah.
With all the over.
But I thought that was because that's like I'm a bitch to the Ming Dynasty or something. So then they cut it and they did that haircut because that's like you have to be loyal to them.
Yeah, that was their style.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What is that? Qingdao? Oh, that's the pigtail thing.
Yeah.
Qingcao, right? That's what they did.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you accept my 30% Chinese?
Do you believe it or?
Do you believe it? Do you accept it?
What's the difference there? I totally believe it, but what do you mean by accepting it? What?
Why do you believe it?
He believes it. He just denies you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I don't accept you.
Good.
We don't either.
Yeah.
Hey, you know who looks like they can be part Asian but they're full white? Is some like Finnish and Swedish people. Like some of the people there have no double eyelids and they look like they're like part Asian, part white.
It makes sense. You know, they're probably from Russia, who used to be ruled by the Mongols.
I also have
And also
Russian
the
in me.
really East Russians. Yeah.
Well, they're straight up Asian.
Oh yeah.
The Kazakhs. Yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
Oh, Central Asians now. Did you believe that?
But the thing is that there are a lot of Asians in Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then when you
A lot of Russia's in Asia.
Oh yeah, exactly. But when you watch their government events or their military parades, you don't see a lot of Asians.
Yeah.
But when you go to the front, it's all the Asians and minorities fighting in the Ukraine. Yeah.
To me, they're the horse Asians.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Because they ride horses and they have long central plains. Mm-hmm. Yep. They're
Even long central plains. Are you talking about geography or or body structure?
No, like
They got long torsos. Long torsos.
you know, there's different Asians. You like there's like jungle Asian. And,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
that's
there's
what
like on time Asian, and then on time Asians are Japanese, Korean, and Chinese.
Okay.
Well, depends on what kind of Chinese.
Oh, yeah.
Like Taiwanese, kind of on time, maybe 5 minutes late with a little give, and then like Northern Chinese, and then off time Asians are like
Filipinos.
the Southern
Cantonese.
Filipinos are off by an hour, but then like Thai maybe 30 minutes. You know, so it's yeah.
Interesting time zone. I don't know really today. No. Oh. No, I see what you're saying. The point means like the term is called the steps or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the steps, the Mongolians, the stands.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always when people think of Asians, they're always forgotten.
Yeah.
Because I think they're more like Russians with the Asian face.
Yeah. Oh, also, but maybe they're also smaller in numbers. You know, there's only a couple of million.
Population-wise?
Population. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Which
huge.
area of China did you grow up in?
Northeast part of China.
What city?
Dongbei. Oh yeah, that's the best part of China.
The New England of China.
Yeah. But New England of China, but I think sensitivity-wise, it's a little bit more similar to Texas. You know,
Oh, really?
I mean stereotype-wise.
So you guys feel like you could be your own country?
Yeah, well,
You could be your own
it used to
country.
be- that's where the Qing
Not allowed to say
dynasty
that.
started.
Not allowed to say that.
No, but that's the word.
Are you guys Manchurians?
Yeah, exactly. That's where the Qing dynasty started.
Oh.
Yeah, it's always people fighting in horses and archery, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Horse Asians there too. Yeah.
That is the stereotype for Dongbei. Like they all just fight all the
fi-
time.
But it's a stereotype. But on the other hand, when I was, I used to walk on the streets in Beijing. All the bouncers would say hi to me. You know, I was like, okay, he's from Northeast. You know, a lot of them are bouncers.
Beijing considered Northeast too?
No,
Just
it's more
north.
just north. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a city in Northeast? What city are you from?
Oh.
Chengdu?
No, that's south.
The
That's
south.
more
The
south.
northeast. I came from a really small town. It's in general, Dongbei's economy is really behind, and my town is the second poorest in the province.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we always laugh the poorest, but
That's why you need to bring coal to your school.
yeah.
That's so poor.
So what was it like growing up there?
Growing up there was it's kind of fun, you know. 'Cause when you're little, you have no idea if you're poor or not. You know, you just have fun. I just remember I went to my neighbor's house, and that kid, they have no electricity. It was totally dark at night, and it was no heat. The kid was eating a raw potato. At the time, I was like, wow, I was jealous of him. I said, wow, this guy was, you know, he can do whatever he wants. His parents doesn't say anything. I was like, oh. At the time, I had no idea that we were poor. I was like, oh, okay, that's how everybody lived.
You're like, he's such a rebel. He could eat a raw potato.
Yeah, I know.
In the dark.
Yeah, in the dark, cold.
This guy's a badass.
yeah, that's.
Did you have like the normal stuff in America, like a refrigerator, a stove, and all that?
Oh, a stove we have, not a refrigerator. Yeah.
But what kind of stove?
Like a gas or?
Like you had to put coal in it?
Oh
or-
yeah, coal.
We call those barbecues.
Yeah, what?
That's like camping.
Call those barbecues.
We kind of barbecue the whole family there, basically.
We lived very different lives.
Yeah. But it's people don't even, it's very rare to see those things now. But back in the day, you basically have a stove here in the kitchen. There's a wall. And on the other side is the bedroom. And the heat from the stove actually goes through
Oh, into the bedroom?
in the bedroom. Yeah, you have, I don't even know, it's called Kwan. What I don't even know the English translation of it. It's made of bricks and cement, and the heat goes under it. It's kind of like a platform thing, and the whole family can sleep on that platform. Then
And it's all warm too.
yeah, it's very warm.
Cool.
Yeah.
What up, guys? Come join our Patreon because there's hundreds of videos dating all the way back to 2019.
That's right. If you click on the link down below, you could join our Patreon, join us on the Discord, come chat with us directly, have a fun conversation.
And this will help support the channel's growth and new ideas. And also tap into our closer community by joining our Discord and get the opportunity to suggest video ideas like the ones you've seen. Thank you guys. Join our Patreon, help us out. Thanks.
See you guys there. Say hi to me.
Dang, did you have electricity?
Oh yeah, we always had electricity. Yeah, but it's because I was born in the 70s.
Oh, okay. Did you guys have to boil your water?
Oh yeah, we used to boil water all the time.
To take a bath?
Yeah, to take a bath. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
To drink to everything, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
When you have electricity, is it like one light bulb for the whole house? Or how does how much, what do you use for the electricity for?
Oh yeah, just a light bulb, mostly light bulbs. We have, of course, a rice cooker. The high pressure rice cooker. That's. But those are scary though, because I remember when I was a kid, the high pressure cooker. Sometimes if you didn't operate right, there's a heavy weight on that thing. Sometimes it goes to the ceiling. I was oh, you've never seen it, right? Yeah. Okay. It's almost like the autoclave in America. They don't know what an autoclave
That
is.
sounds familiar.
Yeah, it was like mostly in hospitals and.
Oh, to clean instruments, right?
Oh yeah. They have high pressure, heat. Yeah.
I mean, pressure cookers, you have to
Exactly, release the pressure. Yeah. If you
When I picture your childhood, I sometimes I don't follow these Chinese Instagrams, but it keeps popping up where it's like old school Chinese music, and then like he's in like a convenience store and he's like making candy or like something else, and then there's this other guy, he's on a bed like you brick thing, and it's and then he opens it up and then like he finds ingredients and he's making like food and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Is it like visuals of China or something?
No, I don't know the name.
music
but he's like
videos or
No, it's almost like a skit, but it's like a play where he's like eating food and he's like running out of this, I don't know, like let's say he's running out of like rice or something, and he goes, man, what am I gonna do? And he'll go in the backyard and make like a whole meal, and then like it's really cool, but it looks like it's like 1970s China.
Oh.
Yeah, and then there's two guys that do it. One guy has a convenience store, and then like another guy is just in his bedroom, and then it's like the bedroom one is like it's like a clay house with like made out of bricks, and it's all old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the type of house I grew up in. Yeah.
Yeah, and then all of the technologies, like he has a well, like
Oh
he
yes,
has,
yeah,
like,
the well.
Yeah.
Oh man, that well is scary in the winter.
so that's what I picture your childhood to be.
Yeah, because all the water's frozen. You have to go climb up the icy little slope to get water. Man, it was like it's cold. Yeah, but then we survived. I guess this is so scary. Yeah.
How did you get to school?
Oh, I walked. Walked half an hour. I just remember.
You're like I walked 10 miles.
Yeah, that's what my dad would say all the time.
Yeah. The parents. Yeah, the snow was just sometimes just like to the waist. But it's just still keep walking. But
Holy shit.
oh yeah, that was pretty tough. Yeah. But then when I was in high school, we started to have like buses to drive kids to school. But sometimes the bus broke down. They just sent a truck. So we all was on the truck bed, and it was so windy. It was really cold. So basically, you have to wrap your head with a scarf. If you have a tiny crack in your scarf, your ear just totally red and swollen. Man, that was those are good times.
When you grow up in LA, you don't really know what cold is. And when I was in Beijing during January, I was so shocked how cold it was. And like I remember seeing the guys that work security and the door. So like we would get in after a party like at 6 a.m. They're standing at the door. We will wake up in the afternoon. They're at the door. We go out to party again. We come back. Same guy. And I'm like, when does he sleep and take breaks? And he's just standing outside the whole time. And I was like, that is crazy. You guys just learn how to live in that cold. Normal.
Oh yeah.
But that cold, I remember it was so cold that a lot of the stores and businesses there, they had the refrigerator. You know, like when you have a cold storage, they have those long plastic things that you have to walk through.
Yeah.
And I saw that and I was like, what the heck is this? Like, you need to get through that to get into the building?
That's still like that.
Oh, yeah? I was like, wow.
Yeah, and then Beijing is not the coldest place in China at all.
Really?
Yeah, no, because my hometown is like at least 20 degrees colder
Oh shit.
than Beijing. Yeah,
Because that was already cold to me. I was like, what the heck?
yeah. Because when I was in Beijing, I don't feel jealous about all the emperors in the past. If you visit the Forbidden City, see how the emperors live, man. There's like big crack in the door. I was like, how do you survive the winter there? And I just,
Oh wow, like the wind could just blow right in.
exactly. Yeah, it's just oh man. I guess you could get used to the cold. I guess. You know.
You ever
Body
like
acclimates.
you ever like
Yeah.
look at your son, right? Your
Yeah,
son?
yeah.
You look at the way your son grows up,
Yeah.
and if he complains about something, you like just get a quick flashback.
Yeah.
You ever get that feeling?
Then
then you kick him in the face?
No, not really. Because my son's got nothing to complain about. The way I parent.
Is your hometown like still like that, or is it completely
Oh,
modernized?
yeah, it's very modernized. I went back there like years later. All the schools are, it's very nice.
China modernized so fast.
Oh man,
So
just
you saw
within
the
a year.
whole, like from dirt poor country, no running water to like skyscrapers.
Exactly. Yeah, man, that's just astounding, stunning. Because I used to see even like woman with a baby on her back, and she just planting the rice one by one, just squatting there in the hot sun. It was like, oh my god, it was a miserable life. But now it's like skyscrapers everywhere. I was, oh
Yeah,
no.
the speed of China's modernization,
Yeah.
it's like if you were to like watch a time lapse of America for like 50 years, that's like China in 10 years. That's how quickly they got skyscrapers built so fast that they didn't have people to move into them. There's so many cities of just emptiness that they poured like millions or billions of dollars into it, and it's like, okay, well, we did that too fast.
Yeah, but not just that, also the high-speed rail. This the longest high-speed rail.
And fastest. They just made
fastest.
the fastest one now. They have a high-speed rail that goes 640 miles per hour, which is faster than some commercial jets.
That's a plane.
It's
Yeah,
faster.
Holy shit.
What the fuck? Where does that go?
I think it's between Shanghai and Beijing.
And how long is that? Like 30 seconds?
Yeah, no.
That's crazy. 600 miles an hour?
Yeah,
40.
it's so comfortable in the train.
It's so nice.
Yeah, you go to the train station in Boston, New York, and I'm like, oh Jesus, it's so run down, everything. But you go to a train station in China, it's kind of like the airports here. It's just very.
That's what trips me out, because we go to, like, when I travel to countries that are supposed to be poorer than America, they live better. Like, everything feels new and clean and more, and then higher technology. And then I come back to LA, I'm like, we're supposed to, California's like, just beat Japan in economy right now.
Yeah.
And it feels like so dirty and fucked up here.
Well, it's because their tax money like goes to like the people.
Yeah.
And then this goes to it goes to the Newsoms.
Yeah, ours. Yeah,
I see.
Ours goes to some people.
Some people.
I love that system.
Yeah.
I love it. My favorite.
Yeah.
That's what blows my mind. I'm like, we just beat
No one wins the
Japan?
raffle.
Yeah.